Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation of robotics. This is our group. In this robotic presentation, we discuss some contents: robotics, robotic history, robotic technology, types of robots, and etc. What is a robot? A reprogrammable, multifunctional, automatic industrial machine designed to replace women in hazardous work. It can be used as an automatic machine sweeper, an automatic car for a child to play with, a machine removing mines in a war field, in space, in military, and many more. And what is robotics? Robotics is science of designing or building an application of robots. Simply, robotics may be defined as the study of robots. The aim of robotics is to design an efficient robot. Why is robotics needed? Robotics is needed because speed, it can work in hazardous or dangerous temperature, it can do repetitive tasks, it can do work with accuracy.
And robotic history. First use of the word robotics and three laws of robotics. The first robot ultimate. First use of the word robotics. The word robot was introduced to the public by Greek writer Karl Kefek in between 1890 to 1938 in his play RUR. It means Rossum's Universal Robots, published in 1920. The play begins in a factor that makes artificial people called robots. Kefek was reportedly several times a candidate for the Nobel Prize in his works. The word robotics used to describe in this field of study was coined accidentally by the Russian born American scientist and science fiction writer Isaac Asimov in between 1920 and 1992 in 1940s. The three laws of robotics. Asimov also proposed his three laws of robotics, and he later added a zeroth law. Zeroth law: a robot may not injure humanity or through inaction allow humanity to come to harm. First law: a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm unless this would violate a higher order law. Second law: a robot must obey orders given it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with a higher order law. Third law: a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with a higher order law.
The first robot is Unimate. These are the Unimate. Robot technology. Most industrial robots have at least following five parts: sensors, effectors, actuators, controllers, arms. The first one is sensors. The first one is sensor. This is a sensor of robot, and this is a effector of robot. The next one is in controller of robot, and arm. This is the arm of robot.
Types of robots. The most common types of robots are mobile robots, stationary robots, autonomous robots, remote control robots, virtual robots. Mobile robots. Mobile robots are of two types: rolling robots, walking robots. Rolling robots have wheels to move around. They can quickly and easily search. However,
They are only useful in flat areas. Walking robots. Robots on walking are usually brought in when the now robots on legs are usually brought in when the terrain is rocky. Most robots have at least 4 legs. Usually they have 6 or more. Stationary robots. Robots are not only used to explore areas or imitate a human being. Most robots perform repeating tasks without ever moving an inch. Most robots are working in industry settings and are stationary. Autonomous robots. Autonomous robots are self supporting, or in the other words, self contained in a way they rely on their own brains. Remote control robots. A person can guide a robot by remote control. A person can perform a difficult and usually dangerous tasks without being at the spot where the tasks are performed. Virtual robots. Virtual robots don't exist in real life. Virtual robots are just programs building blocks of software inside a computer.
Advantages of robots going to far always planets, going far down into the unknown unknown and mines where humans would be crushed, giving us information that humans cannot get, working at place 24 into 7 without any salary and food, plus they do not get bored. They can perform faster than humans and much more consistency and accurately. Most of them are automatic, so they can go around by themselves without any human interference. Disadvantages of robots. People can lose jobs and in factories. It needs a supply of power. It needs maintenance to keep in running. It costs money to make or buy a robot.
Now, robotic applications, exploration, space missions, robots in the Antarctic exploring holokinesis, underwater exploration, medical science, surgical assistant, assembly, factory parts, handling, assembly, painting, surveillance, security, it means bomb disposal, etc. Home help, grass cutting, and nursing. Thank you.